Are we on the internet? Give me a moment here. Let's see if YouTube is working yet. We are. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Card Hunter. There's a big event going on where you can get bonus loot by completing adventures right now. So, I'm going to play some more of this. Someone yesterday pointed out that I did a really bad job at explaining what was going on and like how the game works and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to thoroughly explain everything that's going on. You get loot out of chests in this game. You can get chests through various ways. The easiest way is adventures. And then you're going to get a random collection of items in there. And the items have cards on them. And they fill specific slots in your character's build. And every class has some unique slots. So divine clerics have divine weapons and divine items. And then you have a class skill, so a cleric will have cleric skills, and then you have a race skill, so human, dwarf, and elf. All three have different skills that you can equip. And then every character is going to have boots, and boots give you extra movement cards in your deck. And then clerics and warriors have shields, and those are shared between them, but you have divine armor, and then you have heavy armor for warriors, and you have robes for wizard classes, right? And then wizards have staves instead of divine weapons, or just regular weapons, like the warrior weapons are just called weapons. And you've got divine weapons, and then you've got staves for your wizard. So we've got all of these items. They come in different rarities. You've got common, uncommon, rare. Hopefully we'll get an epic in the next chest here. We do not. That's fine. These are some rewards that I got for doing like a PvP event. Epic chests. Epic chests are guaranteed to have at least one epic in them. So we got 2 epics, that's pretty good. Anything else here that's really interesting? That's okay. Okay, alright. Now, I've opened up my chests that I got as loot rewards. You get bonus chests just for logging in every day right now until January the 12th, so good stuff there. You definitely want to be logging in. So we're going to go back to the level 2 adventure here. The very first adventure that you're able to do. I'm going to unequip all items. Remove from party. I'm going to start with a brand new party and just show you what the game looks like when you start out. So I'm actually going to, I don't like dwarf warriors because they're too slow. Orcs Head Tavern. Yes, abandon the adventure, that's fine. So we abandon the adventure. I'm going to come in here and we're going to buy a new character. I'm going to get... Hang on. Wait, where's Human Warrior? I'm gonna get... Human Warrior? 12 health. 14 health. Busy today, sorry. So basically, the different races have different amounts of health, right? So dwarves have 2 more health than humans, and humans have 2 more health than elves. And attacks obviously deal a certain amount of damage. So you don't want to have too little health on your character because it's gonna cause you problems. But I think that an elf warrior here is maybe not a bad idea. I'm just gonna call him Sharp Eye. Done. And then what do we have for we have a human cleric and a dwarf mage. I like dwarf mages. So we'll add the dwarf mage to the party, and we'll add the human cleric. And I'm gonna rename her to it's a good female character. Ivana heal a lot, sure. Okay, cool. So, exit. We go to the level 2 adventure. Begin adventure. Modify our party here at the bottom left. Got Sharp Eye, got Uther Undersky, got Ivana heal a lot. So, we need to equip them with items. So we've got them in our inventory here. I'm going to take some big damage right there. I'm going to take... Need some boots. Now, you'll see that some of these have power tokens. You have to be a certain level before you can use items that have power tokens on them. Let's go for... Oh, I don't know. Fencer's boots. Spiked mail is a great card, so we'll go for the spiked boots, and we need a divine item. Now, if you don't equip anything, it shows you what you get for the items. This minor heal is not really what we're looking for. I think I'm going to do this one. Unholy Frenzy is a damage buff spell. Damage buff spells are very good because it means you kill enemies faster. And then I'm going to do... Burning Bangle. And you'll see why when we get into the adventure. Why I want to do that. This is honestly really strong. Just 6 damage hits en masse. I think this might be better though. And then we'll take I don't want anything with melee attacks on it. Maybe just some healing stuff. Wait, where'd my staff go? It unequipped my staff. Oh, that has power tokens on it. Duh. No wonder why it's so much stronger than the other ones I was looking at. Firestorm would be good, except that my characters have so little health that I think that they're just going to die if I use that. I'll use the Lizard Fire. Lizard Fire is pretty good. And then we got our Warrior. We'll take this off. We'll take that off. Give me the spiked boots again, and then we get 2 weapons. I'm looking for like big bomb cards that I can use to just kill stuff. Like the Sturdy Torch is pretty good. This is a general item. I think Hefty Stout Club is like really quite good. And the Carved Club is pretty good. Okay. We battle. Now my other party is like really high leveled, so they have a much easier time with this than I do currently. This is actually going to be pretty tough. So this is this is what's known as a horde monster, or that's what I call them. I don't know if they have an official name. Essentially, these guys draw from the same deck, they use the same movement cards, and then they can each play one card from their hand per turn. On your turn, you draw 2 cards out of your deck, and you get a free movement card. And the movement card is based on your race. Elves get 4. I just used the movement card for the dwarf. It gets 2. And then humans get 3 movement. So, and then you can see on the board where you can move. There's more rules about movement. We'll learn about those as we go. Basically, you can't move past threatened squares of enemies. It immediately halts your movement. Okay, I'm gonna move forward here. And I'm gonna hope... Yeah, okay, I thought so. So they had an extra walk card in their inventory. So I can... Righteous Frenzy my elf. And then my elf can go over here. So Righteous Frenzy attaches as a buff. The buff gives Frenzy 2, which means plus 2 damage to melee attacks, plus 1 damage to ranged attacks, any kind of spell, basically. So we whack him, and it does an extra 2 damage, and then we Able Bludgeon for an extra 2 damage, so it's 7, and he's dead. Hotspot puts lava as a terrain square, right? So now he's standing in lava. I've got a heal spell here. I can heal my cleric. She's right next to the enemy, so I want to keep her alive. And then you have to discard down to 2 cards at the end of the turn, but we didn't have to discard because we had less than 2 cards, or sorry, less than 3 cards in our hand. Now, I kind of want him to attack me so that I can show you how armor works. I'll just spark him. And then he should... Okay. He should attack me. Okay, that was a bad example. Armor allows you to keep it, right? So anything that says keep, if it triggers, you get to keep it still. So armor 2 on a 4 up, right? So whenever you get hit by anything, this rolls a die. On a roll of 4 or better, you get armor 2, and there's an additional effect. If this armor prevents damage from a melee attack, the attacker takes 2 piercing damage. So, you get hit. If you roll a 4 up, they take 2 damage, and you reduce damage by 2. Big controlled overswing. That card causes you to discard your oldest card, but it can be used to finish off enemies, so it's pretty powerful. Alright, I read all of the descriptions for these early adventures yesterday, so I'm not going to do it if you want to see those. I bought the club rewards. You have to buy it with pizza. Pizza is like the premium currency. But we got a treasure. Treasures are only worth money, so you just sell them. We take these, we continue onwards, we battle. Now, this battle is going to be a little bit more difficult. Because there's more enemies, obviously. If I pass, it forces the enemy to play, so I can kind of like save myself a little bit of hassle there. Now, I have an unreliable block. Only blocks on a 6. Unreliable block, not a particularly good card. Generally seen as like fairly worthless, honestly. Now, I got a negative card in my hand called Trip. I halt, I cannot move, basically. Negative cards do draw you another card, though, so they are deck shrink, which makes them actually pretty valuable to have in your hand. Now, I have 2 mostly useless cards to me in my hand, so I'm actually okay with just ending the round now. But I think I want to do some more damage, so we're going to put Hotspot there. It seems like the AI doesn't have any cards left to use. I'm gonna get rid of Cautious Sneak because it's just run, but it has limitations. You have to end next to a wall. Okay, so the spiked mail came in handy there. We would have taken more damage. We took less damage, and we did 2 damage back, which killed our opponent. Good stuff. Now, I'm gonna put Unholy Frenzy on my warrior. Remember the buff? Hang on. If you right-click your character, you can see the buff. Frenzy 2, duration 2, instead of duration 1. So, we have a 3 damage attack. We use it. Boom. Enemy down. This enemy is now activated. Notice that they are grayed out. They can no longer use any more cards. So being in melee of this now is no longer dangerous for me. So we'll move over here. I will run away from the golem so that it doesn't hit me. And then I'm going to bash the hell out of this unit. Okay, it walked towards me and I am going to kill it. There we go, it's gone. I will spark you. Alright. I'll just end the round here. I have to discard a card. I will discard my run card because we're going to use this overswing card to just kill this thing. I got trip. No! I can no longer move with this unit. Okay. I will spark. Yeah, it still has armor, but it doesn't have any additional armor. So let's pop that off there. My cleric go over here. Controlled overswing. 10 damage. Boom. Now, if we get lucky, we'll just win. Okay, great. Perfect. Scenario over. Victory achieved. Alrighty. Take all of those. Continue. Workshop Apex. Alright. Now we have the boss monster. Every adventure is different. There's like a pretty ludicrous amount of adventures in this game. Okay, this guy's got some very tough armor. But it only triggers on a 5+, so 1 in 3 times. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. It started with 2 armors in its hand. I'm gonna just have to try and get really lucky here. It only has 2 offensive cards, which is like the upside here. I'll move over here. Ow. It's out of attacks. Oh my goodness. I have a healing spell, which I will use, and then I will run away from the enemy. He has very strong offensive attacks. Thank goodness I got trip on her and not on the cleric. Alright. Just thinking about what I can do here. This might be, like, we might just have to redo the fight. Sometimes that just happens. Like, sometimes you just get unlucky. The enemy has a lot of powerful cards and stuff. And, oh my god, he has 3 armors. Okay, regroup. Play. Okay, maybe I want stabs. Stabs have a range of 2, meaning that I won't get attacked back by the enemy if they only have actual melee attacks that only attack at range 1. But I don't really have any good spears. Alright, I'm just gonna roll it again, and we'll see if we can actually beat him this time. Maybe he won't get 3 armor cards immediately. How we doing here? I think I can just, like, Righteous Frenzy my cleric, or, not my cleric, my wizard. Okay, he has 1 armor. So that's significantly better. I think with controlled overswing, yeah, we get a nice big damage spike on that. A short spark. Okay, he ignores it. I can't move. I'll heal myself. Go to the unreliable block, go to the dash. I just gotta hope that I have enough damage here that I can push through his armor. Oh my goodness. Okay, run away. Keep the damage buffer alive. Cautious sneak up next to him. Does nothing. Strong bludgeon. Okay, we get a little bit of damage through. There we go. Alright, nice. Perfect. Easy enough. So, after you complete an adventure, your adventurers will normally gain experience. And the loot fairy is normally something that's only in 1 randomly generated adventure per day. It gives you better rewards. But, because of the event... Wow, that's a pretty good piece of armor. Because of... excuse me. Because of the event... we have the loot fairy in every single adventure. So, we're off to the Cavern of the Troglodytes here. This is a pretty easy adventure. I'm trying to grind XP and get extra characters leveled up. Because sometimes you want to have 2 warriors for an adventure. Sometimes you want to have 2 priests. Sometimes you want to have 2 wizards, etc. Certain characters are going to just be better at certain things. I think I'm going to frenzy my priest. Sorry, not my priest, my warrior. Also, having an elf on hand is sometimes helpful. I will just spark, and then maybe the enemy will come towards me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. Gotcha, sneak up. I got stabbed. Again, these are horde enemies. There's 2 of them in the same group. So they each only get to activate once. Looks like they have no armor, so I should be able to just kill this guy immediately with Hotspot. That's why Hotspot's so good. It just does 8 damage. Like, you can't really beat 8 damage early on. When we're talking about, like, level 1 adventuring, this is high quality card to have. And generally, the AI is not that smart, so you can kind of trick them into standing on lava and getting themselves killed. Now, Deadly Spark is a linear spell. These are pretty rare. Everything in a line gets hit. So I could save it and try and get both of these guys at once. I think certainly we are just going to Unholy Frenzy that immediately, though. Maybe we just do this. So this guy's in his own group, right? Trog Spearman. He has no armor. So as long as he doesn't have another movement card in his hand, we just hotspot him and he dies because Ember Spray has a debuff that causes burning. 1 point of fire damage at the beginning of their turn. So, pretty nasty. Okay. Our trained bludgeon 1-hit kills. Very good. Hey! That's pretty convenient. Big zap. I'm totally okay with that. get lavaed. Ow. Oh, right, yeah, he has, like, reach. Okay, I'll walk away. Oh, he made it at his walk. Alright. End turn. He gets melted. You also get melted. Very good. Alright. Excellent. I'm gonna turn the music down because it's very loud. Collect loot! Cavern of the Troglodytes is a great grinding adventure because it's so fast and it's so easy. So, we level up, and we unlock an additional slot of gear for our deck. And we also get extra health. And the Loot Fairy blesses us. Okay, nothing really outstanding here, but actually, this is pretty good. So, negative traits, if they aren't something that's like really, really bad, are considered very good because it's essentially card draw. It shrinks your deck so that you get your big hits more often. So Creature of the Night is one of the ones that is really good. So this is actually insanely strong. Because Frenzy, and then you get a good attack that also heals you. Vampire type spells where you... Yeah, so Invigorating Touch, for example. Heal 1 for every damage you do. Like, this is a huge spell. That's a divine weapon. So, 2 great vampire items that we got there. Pretty good. So we'll finish here. And then hop on up to the lair of the Trog Wizard. It's the next in our thing here. But we've got items that we need to equip. So we click on that. It'll bring up all our shields. And what do I want? Let's do Snitdrick's shield. This is a great shield that doesn't cost any power tokens. We have another arcane item for our wizards. So what do we want to stick on him? Now, obviously, you are going to have limited cards when you start out. The Conqueror's Epic one's honestly pretty good, just for like raw damage output. But I'd like to keep the wizard a little further away if possible. Magma Spray is pretty strong. Orb of Flames. Let's just do another Burning Bangle. We'll just put more hotspots in our deck. And then I wanna heal a lot. What have we got for divine armor that we can use? An Invigorating Touch and some good armor pieces is actually quite nice. Creature of the Night, super strong, and I really love this card specifically because if you don't know, Vampire's Kiss is a Nicolas Cage movie where he thinks he's a vampire. It's where that like weird Nicolas Cage, like his eyes are really wide open, he's like smiling. That like meme template came from. Create a random vampire card in the target's hand, then they discard their oldest card. Interesting, okay. I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! Okay, demonic feedback. Secret Shroud. Wow. I really like that. I'll take this. Corrupted Shroud. Onward! Onward and upward. Okay. Yeah, I got both of my armor pieces in my opening hand. That's actually great. That means that my cleric can tank for me. I think I will have her do exactly that. Because I'm either healing myself and or dealing damage to enemies. So it's like win-win, really. will go over here. That is a winning combination right there. Okay. You can hover over enemies and your allies to see where their line of sight goes. Line of sight depends on blocking terrain and stuff like that, but it's not that hard to figure out where you have to be to target enemies. So I want lava on the field here. So I will put a hotspot there. And then I'll just hang on to my my cards here. Some wounded block, icy blocks. More likely to go off until I'm low on health. So we'll just do a little spark here. Alright, we get through the tough hide. Very important. There's a 50-50 if we just got rid of him there. Okay. Yep, that's totally fine. Now I'm going to bonk you. Big damage. You love to see it. Dash over here. We've got a bludgeon with frenzy on, so... Well, that's very annoying. Why don't you come over here? You go here. And we will zap him twice. 50-50 to do some damage. Nice. We got some damage off there. I'll heal myself quickly. End the round. Got the sneak. I'm gonna reload YouTube because the chat's looking pretty dead today. Sometimes that's because of YouTube issues. YouTube doesn't like to show me the chat sometimes. No, it would appear that this time it is just a dead night for the channel. That's totally fine. Big spark, and not quite enough because of the armor. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, I forgot I have trip. Whoops. That's not good. Okay, thick hide armor, we move forward. And then we walk over here. I just need to do 1 damage, so I'll Ember Spray. 50-50. Nice. Okay, good. Excuse me. Open chest. Okay. Another sturdy torch. We have a lot of those now. A battle in the Troglair. We have to take out... What's his name? Crundyup? Yeah, Crundyup. Crundyup, the Trog Wizard. He's a real son of a gun, that Crundyup. Kind of don't want to use the Overswing because I've got the Sacred Shroud in hand. Let's force these guys to come to us. Here we go. That's what we like to see. Snap him. Nice. Come over here. Stay away from that guy so he doesn't get to stab anything. 50-50. Nope, not enough. Okay. And this is now a guaranteed kill. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Crundyup does not have any additional movement, so we just put that there, and he dies. Bye, Crundyup. There's a possibility that that has extra movement. I'll just heal my warrior. Let's just move over here. Okay, good stuff. Should be able to just kill him. Nice, we got him. Now, big 10 damage hit. We'll just kill this guy. Oh, he's got armor? Well, we've got hotspot for him. And it's just that easy. Roasted alive. Grinding that PHAT loot. We get another level up. Get some health. we get another item. Loot fairy, bless my loot. Okay, 10 gold. Whoops. Let me check the light spear. Honestly, not horrible, but not really particularly good. I don't have any of them, so we'll keep it. There might be a time when I want that. Wow, this is actually a crazy card. This is a pretty good one. Card draw. Big card draw, actually. Just huge card draw. Alright, take. Finish, and then highway robbery. We gotta go and rob some goblins. And we're rolling along here. Let me modify my party. Put on some armor. Cloth armor, not particularly good. There's not a lot of magic for the goblins, if I remember correctly. I think dependable mail is definitely one of the better things that I can get here. That I have access to. Thickened. I think I'd rather just have regular mail than thickened mail. Okay. Oh, we get an arcane skill. So this is what we can now use to kind of like build around. Play an acid card, create an attached acid blast card to random square occupied by an opponent. Hey, person placing. It's going well. How about you? That's a cool one. Battery. That's funny. Acid and lightning. Friendly fire. Spark generator with defensiveness. I mean, we're kind of a spark build, right? We can do that. A divine item. Well, we just got that demon charm. That's a pretty good one. I think Shuddering Relic is quite strong. Vulnerable can screw you, but as long as you keep the cleric somewhat safe, it's not a big deal. Yeah, wizards have like a lot of options, so it can be difficult to build them. I mean, there's like 6 different archetypes, right? There's like freezing, there's lightning, there's arcane, which is just like raw damage typically, and usually at shorter range. Fire, so burning, and then there's also like terrain wizards. Like, you can make a lot of different kinds of wizards. There's also wizards that move people around, like Winds of War spell. Wizards are by far the most flexible unit that you can have in your party. So they're always good to have because they just got so much different stuff. There's even, like, you can just do a Firestorm wizard and just do nothing but cast Firestorm and burn all of the enemies to death. I'm just gonna pass and let them go. And we'll see where they end up. Teleporting mages. There are a couple of teleporting like traits and spells. There's one that just lets you teleport at the beginning of the turn, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm going to move my wizard up a little bit, just so that I can use Short Spark. I'm definitely going to save... Oh boy, okay, they have Reflect Missile. I forgot, these guys have like a lot of spell deflection, so... The goblins, you actually don't want wizards, oddly enough. You just want to melee them down. But you can get around that with like terrain spells and stuff, like I said, so... let's just try this. Well, that's very unfortunate. But it does mean that we get to bludgeon somebody to death. Bludgeoned again. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of the run card. PvP for a long time was largely reliant on various kinds of mages moving people around type of spells and stuff. I think I want to put Frenzy on him, and then we're just going to hope that we don't get spell reflected. Okay, that hurt a lot. She can hang in there, though. She's got enervating touch. I want these guys to move up. I've got good armor, too, so I can totally, like, tank some hits here, for sure. I just want to see what kind of blocks... Wow, they have literally nothing but blocks in their hands. No wonder they're not moving up. Okay, I guess it's going to be this. Okay, that guy got burned pretty good. They're definitely just going to block it if I use these attacks. I have Enervating Touch for myself. Heal myself up a little bit. Deal some damage. End the turn. I'm not concerned about beating these goblins. I think that they're pretty weak. Hey, the unreliable block worked. That's very rare. Defensiveness is bad. What is it? What is the range on it? 2? 2 squares. Yeah. So we just gotta move away a little bit. All this has to do is get through. Oh wow, no blocks. Helpful. Okay, let me get behind you. Give him a bash. Big damage. Overswing, crunch. Overswing, crunch. This guy's dead next turn because of the Ember Spray. And then you are dead because of the hotspot. GG, goblins. Side of bacon. Oh, Ember Shards. Alrighty, Nail of Righteous Rage. Take all. The Forest Wagon. Yeah, we gotta fight a Gablin Hulk. He's a big boy. He's all about that big damage. He only has 1 attack. Oh, but he drew 2 cards, so he actually has more than that. My mage does not want to take that heat. Oh, Enervating Touch and then run away. I'll go over here. So these, he might go over that way. Nice. Okay, perfect. I've baited him. Get jebaited. Oh my god, he has more walking. That's not good. Okay. Give him a bonk. Big bonk. Okay. I need to be able to use my hotspot, but I can't. I would imagine he probably doesn't really have much left in the deck. I have no attack spells. That's so weird. Okay, there's no way for me to be able to see him. So I'll just go here. Oh, that's annoying. Thick Hide and Spark, I don't know. All I need is to put 1 hotspot on him. That's all I need. Oh my god. His entire hand is full of crazy shit. Run away. He will one-shot me with most of those stacks. Alright, end round. Perfect. Oh yeah, just... By the way, Gary is the GM of the campaign. He is a very cool character. Part of the charm of this game is that it has a really, really simple and charming story. It's just you and your friend Gary playing Card Hunter in his basement. And there's this really cute, like, sort of developing love story between him and the pizza girl. And Gary and the pizza girl eventually, you know, start talking, and then she comes over and plays Card Hunter with them. It's awesome. Very cute. Let's hope he has more walking speed. I'm stuck. You gonna come to me, little goblin? Yes, he is. I don't have to move, by the way. But I have chosen to do so. For the spark, get rid of... I do need to run. Give the overswing. Big damage. Oh yeah, he heals himself too. He's a really annoying little cunt. I have no damage spells. Oh no. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in range of my short sparks and stuff. Let me go here. Bait them forwards. Just run away. I'm going to frenzy my dwarf. See, if I move over here, he can move there, and then I won't be able to do anything. I'll healing pulse. There we go. Okay. Okay, they've grouped up. It's not good for me. Okay, perfect. He's dead. The block. Draw a card, Mr. Dwarf. Oh, I forgot vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable applies to that. That's pretty bad. Let's Ember Spray first. Okay, no blocks. I will... one thing that's annoying is you can't see enemy line of sight once you put a move card on. Zap. Nice. And... hotspot? Okay, he just dies. Good stuff. Goblin King and the little shaman are really annoying to deal with when you're low level if you don't know what you're doing. Especially because, like, usually early on you don't have good items like I do. You're dealing with, like, mostly commons. So clearing the adventurers takes longer and is more difficult. Thick club. That's pretty good. Yeah, that ain't bad. Telekinesis. This is what Person Placement was talking about. Movement spells. Movement spells are quite good. Alright. Ruby Demon Portal. Regular adventure. Begin adventure. Modify party. We didn't level up last time, so we'll just continue on here. I don't know if I can beat this one, actually. Honestly, you know what? Actually, let's just resign battle. We'll quit this adventure because the Demon Portal is, like, really quite hard. Lizard Priest is significantly easier. The lizard, not lizard, the demon portal is like one of the first like real stat check type of things that you have to deal with this game. Hi there. So he's pinned in the corner there. He can't move past me and get away like that. Really annoying when enemies have extra movement in their hand. I'll let my dwarf take some hits. Sparked. I need to use the bludgeon. I guess I'll just dash away. Yeah, I'll heal up 3. Poison spear. Poison's annoying because armor does nothing when you're poisoned. Run. Minor heal. Get rid of those. I can't move! God damn it. That's rough. Get spiked. Okay, I can frenzy my elf. You son of a bitch. Stop running away. Get sparked. Get sparked again. Heal up and round. I just need 1 bludgeon on this son of a gun. Or a short spark. Short spark will work too. Traits. Negative traits. Sorry, all traits have to be played before your other cards. They automatically have to go up. Neophyte's healing ring. Okay, that's fine. This guy's a little bit of a problem because he's typically immune to bludgeoning. You just need to kill him with magic, it's fine. That's frenzy. Yes. Come and get me, bitch. You son of a... I hate these lizards. They're so annoying. Fuck you, lizard man. Spikes mail. Maybe I should have saved that for the ooze. Oh, I've got another one. It's fine. I'm gonna move up here. It's programmed to run away. Perfect. He ran directly into my warrior. Get bludgeoned. Fuck you. Now, this guy most likely has armor that makes him immune to bludgeoning, but if he doesn't... Okay, never mind. I have all bludgeoning damage. Zapped. No! Fucking defensiveness. I always forget that it's on. Zap, baby. Oh wow, the unreliable block did something. That's very rare. Demonic feedback. Short spark. Bye! Later, Lucy. Hey, reindeer steak. Yum yum. Lizardmen Guardians. That's a lot of lizardmen. Trip immediately? Really? Okay. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna Unholy Frenzy him. Because I really want Sacred Shroud. Oh, I forgot he has bad luck. That sucks. Means my armor's not gonna do anything. Oh, nice. It worked. They all have movement, so I can't use my my lava just yet. I'm gonna keep my attacks. This will make them run away. Slub gut. You like that spark, baby? That should just kill now? Oh, it was one short. Shit. That's not good. Healing? That's annoying. I'll just get rid of him. If we run up to him... Oh, right. Bloody net. They shouldn't have any movement left, so I'll put 8 on both of them, and then we should be able to kill them with a small spell. Bad luck. Zap. And zap. Cautious sneak. Get over here. Okay, he definitely doesn't have any movement left, because he would have moved if he could. Bonk. Just that easy, ladies and gents. Just that easy. Another level. Some more loot that we can put on our characters. Open up this chest. What do we get? Wow, that's the third one of those that I've gotten so far. Crazy. Oh, that's a new item, though. That's interesting. Maybe there's just not many epics that don't cost any power tokens. A second Hefty Start Club would actually be pretty good. That's definitely an upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna take a brief break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I've got to pee, and a package was just delivered to our door apparently. So I'll be back. Alright, I've returned. Sorry for the wait. Thank you for waiting. I see a couple of people still in the chat here. What's in the holiday store? Ow. That's a weird item. That's pretty good, though. Blocking an attacker's attack and then moving them one is really nice. This card is discarded to heal 2. Very bad gift. We love the very bad gift. I actually got one of those. Festive robe. That's a great robe. You normally can't get reliable mail on mages. And reliable mail is pretty good. Turquoise. Oh boy. Gifting bag, eh? Are there any special holiday adventures? I was doing these before. I think East Pass and Effigy is really hard. I'm wondering if... No, I don't think there are. Okay. Alright, let's continue leveling up our secondary party here. We have new things to equip. reached level 4. We still don't have any power tokens. Winged Dancer. I don't usually use elf skills. So this is... Oh, sorry, this is a martial skill. Never mind. Bash? You don't have any bashes. Whatever, I'll take this. It's 2 traits, it's basically just card draw. We got a robe for our wizard finally. He's not naked anymore. What do we got? I like Resilient Hide. I don't really like Superstitious though. Grinding Aura. Malevolent Robe seemed pretty good. And a Divine Skill. What do we got? Healing Spirit, I suppose. What does this do again? Okay. Not particularly exciting, it's just 1 extra healing for my heals, but I do have some heals, so... Let's check the sound level here. It's very slightly too loud, I think. Importantly, you want your bad traits to go on after your good traits, because if I had drawn Mass Frenzy and Righteous Frenzy, I literally could have pushed this debuff off of myself. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I'm gonna guess that it does not have the armor. Okay, that makes this fight a lot easier. I'll just overswing and I can get rid of my run. These guys probably aren't going to group up, so I'll just spark it. And I'll hotspot a different one. Ow. Cut that out, bro. Mass Frenzy. I do heal myself for 1 more. Heal for 3 on that. I guess I can just go over here. I will spark you. Nighty night. I can actually just kill both with her. Zap. Don't even need the Mass Frenzy. Good night, lizard men. Easy. Boop. Slab Guts Chamber. Come here, Slub Gut. I got something for you. Oh, excuse me. We have 2 lizard men. Hi there. Boom! Huge damage. Damn. That is not fucking around. I'm gonna hit this guy, and then we'll controlled overswing to kill him. Bye. Big zap. Damn. Lava to finish him off. Aw, you son of a bitch. Slubgut, what about you? You got some movement? You do not. Have a taste of that lightning. Trip. Healing spirit. Okay. I have trip and no longer have vulnerable. I can just bludgeon you. Bye. Okay. Let's move up here. Give him the spark. Okay, he's still alive. He chose death. Dude, he had to walk. He could have walked out of that. He just chose to die. He gave up. He's like,
this isn't worth it. I'll just kill myself. I'll hurl myself into the lava.
leveling up at a rapid pace here. Open the chest. A little bit of treasure. The treasure! Ooh, rare human skill. Interesting. Scorching Wand is a pretty good item. Glob of Flame is a big hit. Burning 3, duration 3. Like, you can just burn an enemy down over the course of a few turns. Okay, crazy as it might seem, I'm gonna go Diamonds of the Kobolds next. Because I think it's actually easier than the other adventure that we had there. Okay. What kind of weapon do we want? Manhunter pretty good. Trogsbean, also not bad. We could also get, like, better boots. Something that won't trip me, perhaps. I like that, okay. What does the Arcane Ore do? Magic cards only, okay. Double Reliable Mail. Really quite strong armor. And then we can take... Okay, you know what? We'll go Basher. And then we're gonna take the, Pressing Bash. Big old bash. Is Thick Club better? I think kobolds are sneaky little gits as well. They like to move around and have spears. So some movement attacks are nice to have. Okay, what else can we grab here? Well, we do have, hang on, let me see what kind of 1 power staves we have before I go too crazy. Okay, we could swap to a burning build. Double fire starter is nice. Boiling stone. Magma spray is pretty darn good. It's just very close range, so it's hard to use. Scorching Wand. This is probably better. Brain Burn can screw you, but like our mage like, usually doesn't have too much damage. Oh, I almost forgot about her. A divine weapon, I think. I mean, this is just very good. Initiate's Glaive is super strong. Do we have more Curse of Vulnerability? Oh, Fragile Curse, that's what it's called. Frag! Curse? Oh, we don't have any curses in the... Okay, each point of damage tech. Step 1, Drain. You may not gain health duration 2 or until an adjacent character dies. Oh, excuse me. I think we'll stick with this. All that stands between you and the diamonds of the Gashstone Canyon mines are a clan of sneaking kobolds. These furtive but deadly creatures have reopened the long-forgotten mines, and even now are chipping away at veins of precious gemstones. Put an end to their unlawful operation and seize the diamonds for yourself. You travel through the rocky and dangerous lowland hills leading to the mountains. The mines can only be accessed via the Gashstone Pass, a passageway so narrow that legend has it that a band of adventurers once defended it against an entire army of goblins for 3 days. The kobolds have heavily fortified the pass, aware that it holds the key to their defense of the mine. With blood-curdling cries, a horde of kobolds charge you. Defend yourself! That is a lot of kobolds. Weak block! You bastards. Get flamed. Is it worth? It'll make him die sooner. We get hit twice. We will be getting backed into a corner here, but we have good armor on our warrior. Hold the line. Hey, we got fire starter, nice. Run away, my friend. Run away, please. Good job. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this because I don't want to get stabbed by him. Ow. The weak block did not work. Oh, yes, very nice. Note that you cannot move stuff off if it's the same buff. If it was a different passive buff, we would have knocked defensiveness off. I think this is fine. Even if they move, they're probably not gonna avoid that. Okay, we'll just bludgeon you. Ow. That hurt. You son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna walk over here and healing dash away out of the corner. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. Get rid of the mail. This block is like pretty strong. Oh no, my cleric! I can run away. Hey! Block did nothing. Shit. Lunging hack. And then I will dash here. And I will bash you into the lava. Eat that, motherfucker. Flame spit. Get destroyed. Bye, kobolds. Outplayed. Really, I'm mostly looking for treasure in these adventure chests. I mean, you get like 3 items. They're almost always common. Sometimes you'll get an uncommon among these, but usually common items aren't that good. The entrance to the mine is guarded by a group of kobolds busy at a game of dice. They are impossible to surprise due to the presence of several armored pigs, which are aggressive and territorial guards. I think the armored pigs are actually what's scary about this. If I remember correctly, I usually put like acid down here to slow them down, and tried to win on objective. Do I want to feed back my dwarf? We'll walk over here. Hope that they don't have movement cards. Oh, even worse, they have armor. That's pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna frenzy the elf. We should be able to kill this guy. As long as the armor doesn't go too crazy. Them some quick piggies, man. The pigs have armor. Ah! Bro, leave me alone. Okay, heal myself. Nice. Mob attack, you son of a bitch. Six out of 11. I fight you for the objective. You jerk. Heal thyself. Dwarf? Putting him right between two enemies is probably a bad idea. I want him to be where the cleric is, because then he can melt this guy with lava. Very good. The armor didn't kick in on the correct thing that I wanted it to. Okay, we can Curse of Fragility that guy. And then we just go over and kill him with the overswing. Run away from the pig. Crunch. Oh, 1 health. Bludgeon. Get out of here. Victory! With the guards and the porcine pet slain, you may now enter the mine and start plundering in earnest. Oh, couple uncommons. Nothing too crazy. Crafted mail is really strong, but it's not super reliable. The mine shaft. Sorry, the mine is a series of small and interwoven tunnels. The tunnels are dark and cramped, and these conditions favor the diminutive kobolds. Naturally, this is where they choose to attack in force. Kobolds are greedier than goblins, or even dwarves, so will not give up their riches without a fight. Prepare yourself. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, the spearmen are the ones that I was thinking of before. I was incorrect about this. Hang on. I guess I try and hold them here. Go over here. Oh, weak block. Son of a bitch. Flame spit. I've just fucked myself. We'll get rid of one guy, though. Ow. Oh, you dirty kobold sluts. Okay, he will die from the fire. Fire in the 2 turns. Priest needs to stay alive, I think. My armor should protect me from most of their attacks. They don't have super high damage weapons. Ow. I hurt myself. Okay, I'm just gonna reach and swing this. Nice, okay. No. Bludgeon. Oh, you fucker. Got him, okay. I'm still alive? I don't know for how much longer, though. Healing pulse on everyone. Okay, this won't do any damage to her because she has reliable mail. Will only damage the enemies. perfect. It's one of the reasons why I love reliable mail. It's because sometimes you just need to put a damage thing on your warrior. I'll just bludgeon him and kill him. Okay, now it's just the spearman left. Hang on, sorry, I need to text somebody. It's just my sister. It was her package I needed to grab earlier. Okay, Flame spin. Fuck. Forgot to move away first. God damn it. Okay, dash over here. Bludgeon. Okay, he's very dead. Heal that, and round. Gonna reload the chat again. No new chats. With the flame. Alright, we got him. I'm assuming he doesn't have any movement left, so let's kill him, and round, we'll just discard. He's dead. Alright. Adventure complete! Beating diamonds with the kobolds is one of the better, things to beat, because when you beat it for the first time, you get a guaranteed reward. It's a diamond that's worth a bunch of gold. You can use that to expand your items, like go to the shops and buy some new stuff, and get yourself some fat loot so that you can, you know, progress in the campaign further. Because like that is what I would absolutely recommend if you wanted to try to start this game new in 2025, 2026, I guess it is now. You probably want to try and complete the campaign ASAP. Nice! Double epics. We love to see it. What is this? Hex of Disillusion. Discard oldest armor card. When this card does damage, increases damage by 1 for every 3 squares of acid terrain. Oh, remember that battery thing that we were looking at earlier? That might be good with that. Make an acid wizard that specializes in stripping armor off of things. This is also pretty good. Whenever you roll a die for armor, add 1 to it. There's a better version of this called Enchanted Harness, which is pretty rare. There was a warrior deck for a while there that used enchanted harnesses and an item called Officer's Harness that also gave you like an extra roll, and it was a free card, so you got to keep it all the time. Spiked Mail. Crown of Thorns is really quite good. I like Angry Jack's Helm as well. I don't have Power Stones, though. We'll slap a shield on. Hexagon Shield's pretty good. Life-saving block is quite strong. I'll use this. That's a good helm. And then Uther gets a dwarf skill. This would be better if I had more dwarves, but this is reasonably okay. It's just a draw card. Okay, before it no longer gives us XP, let's go do a Ruby Demon Portal. I can't remember when the cutoff for XP is, but I think it's like 2 or 3 levels. I kind of want to just like force them to come to me. Oh, they're just gonna keep blasting my dwarf sons of bitches. Okay. See, the problem is, what do I get rid of if I end turn now? I guess I can just pass an end turn. Get rid of the block, I'll get rid of the surging block. These guys don't have any blocks, so Reaching Swing is a great card against them. It adds 3 to all blocks, but like 6 damage at range is pretty strong. And we have like lethal amounts of damage in our hand here. That's a lot of damage, man. These guys hurt. They hurt a lot. That's great for me. Okay, I can lunging hack and kill this guy before he can fire at me. Fire at me quite literally, because it is a fire imp. I could go after this one. I'll go after the fire imp, yeah. It won't be able to run away. Just a good old bonk. Just gonna move that much up and around. Get rid of Ember Spray. This one's in the bank. I know I said that this is a difficult thing, and I'm not lying. It just seems like it's easier than it is, because we aren't at the difficult part of the mission yet. I think the first 2 are pretty easy, and then the last one is actually quite difficult. As far as I'm aware, it's the first one that has you using victory squares, and the enemy starts on top of them, which is really annoying. I love that you rip the treasures out of the demons, according to the description. Inside several of the demons are useful treasures. They like ate some poor bastard and just like consumed his armor. Defensiveness is not good. Oh, brain burn. They got brain burn too. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, heal. Can we just hotspot you? Nice. Looking pretty good there. That is going to force me out, though. Oh, I should probably swap my weapon. I don't need parries against these guys. They have no melee attacks whatsoever. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't push forward like that, but I'm going to anyways. No, I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck, I'm so dumb. I hate having defense. I need to remove the card that has this. I constantly forget that it's there. Ow, Sorcerer's Blast is very powerful. That hurt a lot. Damn, dude. Okay, this guy will be pinned. Bonked. Ow. Little bastard. I'm just gonna risk it. Fuck. Okay, no more defensiveness, thank fuck. Shit's so annoying. I need to remove it from the deck. This is the problem with low-level adventures, is you have to take shit items that have really bad traits on them. You don't have any choice, you just have to do it. Okay. The embers will kill that guy. Lob a flame on him. Big zap on you. Bonk. Damn, dude. Too far away. I just need the strong stab. Like, I don't need anything else. Pinned. So when you are right next to somebody and there's walls behind them, they can only move one square in either direction, so it is guaranteed that they will stay within your melee range. Okay, what has defensiveness on it? It's the Tempered Flame Staff, that's why I have it. Oh, that's a really good staff. Do I have anything with the, yeah, Firebrand Mantle? I think it's Firestorm Staff. Where is this thing? I got a bunch of these yesterday, which is really funny. What do we want? Sure, I'll take some armor. This is one where you just have to like straight up fight the entire enemy army in close quarters. Oh, that's really bad. That's super bad. Oh no. Monk. Hide. This is very risky. Big Ember Burst is big though. It's a lot of damage to put out. Plus I have a... I have an invincibility card. The first thing that hits me just doesn't do anything. And I have armor now. Big damage. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Fragile Curse. Okay, it's just dead now. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't even need that because of Bruiser. Whoops. End round. Nice. Okay. That's game. I know that that might not have seemed difficult, but I'm actually pretty good at this game, so... Loot Fairy, bless me with your gifts. Copper Zapping Wand. Finish. What else we got? Rescue from Shield Haven Prison. Let's go. We are blazing through these adventures. Okay, this is one of the ones where an elf comes in handy. Because you gotta get to the end real quick. Every character within 5. Yeah. Or you just firestorm everything and kill it. Wow. That's kind of insane. Okay. Heal the wizard, please. Heal yourself, perhaps. Ow, hey. That's not very nice. There we go. He probably has a parry. He didn't have a parry. Wow, okay. That's pretty nice. That makes things easier. So we get rid of 2 of these guys. These little devils. Just lava, okay. No movement. I'm gonna use my, oh fuck. I should have used my hide armor. My hide armor! I should have used it sooner. That priest probably isn't getting to the objective in time. So I will get rid of this. Oh yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. Nice. That's funny. Heal up. Oh, we got Firestorm. And I think we can get in range. Nice. Dude, Firestorm OP, what the hell? That's so good. Who knew mass AoE damage is good? god house. These guys aren't worth victory points as far as I remember, but oh no, actually they are for sure. Cause it's 5 stars. Okay, cool. Is this game just easier than I remember? Maybe I only struggled with it early on because it was like kind of annoying. I think she's just dead. Yeah, I'll just walk over here and ember spray everything. There's not really much reason not to. Losing my priest kind of sucks though. It's not good. Run away! Taste my fire, motherfuckers! Get away! Oh, yes, parry. Shit. That's not good. That's also not good. Yeah, you don't want to let those fuckers get behind you. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is why I killed them. They get like all kinds of annoying cards. They allow mook enemies to like reactivate. It's super irritating. I should just kill him. Yeah, nice. Good. No damage cards at all? That's crazy. Bro, where are the damage cards? What the hell? Alright. Easy. And 2 more battles to go here. Some treasure. This skillful dodge. Huh, interesting. Oh, those dogs hit hard, man. Like, I got backstabbed. I think that's what happened. One thing that they never added to this game that I wish they had is they never added a rogue class. I thought there was a lot of like game design space for that. It would have been really nice. Let's push him away. Yeah, I thought he might have an extra one of those. Get shit on, doggy. Poor puppy. nice. It's not a gold tooth. It's a nice tooth. Dice got our teeth. All right, the prison warden. The final battle. Maybe I can, like, trick them. Nice. Perfect. That guy's really annoying, so it's good to just get rid of him. Let's push him back there. So we'll give my mage another card. This is not a good card. Simple strike. Oh, he has no, what are they called? Parries. That's rare. He usually has parries in hand, if I remember correctly. And armor. Maybe his dog has armor? I can't remember. We just, wow, we absolutely annihilated him. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. That's why he's dangerous. He's got big attack cards. Oh no! My wizard! Oh, he's got more movement, you fucking little hound. You little hound dog, you. Healing. Wait. Enemy controlled card only. Understood. Ow. Blocked. Hey. Put that out, you. You dirty dog. I need 1 damage. Because the globe of flame automatically kills it. Boom! I'm not getting that much XP anymore. What is this? Step 1 piercing. Every turn gets fire and silver. Except against fire and silver. Unbalanced Dolois. That's a good item for not costing any power tokens. Alright, what's next? Oh no, sorry, not diamonds with the white star gives you the white star. It's a treasure item. I'm gonna enter this league. Hopefully it fills up. There's people actually playing PvP, which is a rarity. I guess we go to the white star here. Gleaming Cavern. The Gleaming Caverns are... Oh, let me do this first. Your previous foray into the Gashstone mines revealed that the kobolds had acquired the fabled White Star, a diamond of tremendous value. Re-enter the mine and claim the greatest of the kobolds' ill-gotten treasure. The Gleaming Caverns are an ancient mine, deserted more than a century ago. Recently, a wandering tribe of kobolds chanced upon them. Inside, they discovered a giant diamond, the White Star. This has created a wave of religious fervor among the creatures, as they are convinced it contains the soul of a kobold demigod. The wizard Aloizo has scried a forgotten tunnel that might serve as a surprise entrance to the mine. So we're totally the bad guys, man. Adventurers are definitely the bad guys. Kobold priest. They've got this religious artifact that they're worshipping, and we're coming in to steal it. Oh. We're real bastards, aren't we? That is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna step 1 here. I do not want to attack my allies, thank you. Dash over to this son of a gun. Frenzy myself. Ow. Eat trained bludgeon, bitch. It's a bludgeon that I have trained. Ember spray. 6 homies in chat. Hello everyone. Thanks for stopping by today. Much appreciated. Hey, that heal thing is really annoying. That's quite bad for me. I need to hold this line. Well, they have stabbies. So holding the line actually doesn't do anything. Actually, it might help because, oh, it's fine. We'll just go in. We'll try and get rid of this guy that has the healing thing on him. I don't know if these guys have any kind of armor. It appears that they do not. Let's give him a little bonk. Good night, Mr. Kobold. Walk forwards. Okay. I think I'm safe to do this. Very good. I'll just do 1 damage. I want to keep toughness and chain harness. We might need them. This is a lot of enemies to deal with. Okay, trip here is pretty bad. Mass Frenzy. Hey, that's nice. Fragile Curse on who? So 2, 6, that's 8. Plus 2 more is 10. Is 13 life. Wow, that's really unlucky. Like, that is insanely unlucky. However, him moving there is very helpful. He's gone. I will reduce their card draw by 1. Clear that out. Hey! That's pretty good. Glove of Flame. And then we only need to do like 1 damage to that guy. I think it's the male that we get rid of here. Firestorm will kill me. Get bashed. There's 7 health left. Big overswing. Crunch. Okay, bludgeon, he's down. If I run away over here, I can firestorm that guy. Big damage. I am killing myself, however, with combustible. Wow. That hurts a lot. Pretty much any attack by this guy will kill me. Over here should be safe. Lava? Okay, good. Nice. That'll work. Man, that was close. That was very close. That's not an easy mission. Blessed ring shirt. The winding shaft. A claustrophobic, narrow shaft descends into the mine. The kobolds start attacking you in waves, taking advantage of their size and environment to wear you down with sheer numbers. I did explain everything about how this works at the very beginning, but if anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Oh no. I need to get rid of that vulnerable thing, I think. It's really not working for me. Ow. World Warriors. Get shit on. I'll kill my own cleric, but I deal 8 damage and kill almost all of the enemies. Then we just have to deal with the spearmen. If nothing else, it makes this mission go very quickly. Here they come. Heal yourself. Alright. Ember Burst. Big Fireball. I think Fireball is an actual spell in this game. But we do not have it currently. If I can hit all of them with Firestorm, I just win. So let's just do that. Pretty easy that I would say. Pretty easy decision. Good night, kobolds. We'll see ya later. Normally that mission is pretty hard. I think I usually use stabbing people to like stab the person behind, and they only get one attack with the guy in the front. The Gleaming Cavern is an accurate description, as the walls of the mine are studded with thousands of semi-precious stones. This creates an eerie effect as any light source is reflected back at the bearer by what appears to be 1,000 glowing eyes. What is this? Frog strapping. Interesting. Motherlode. At the bottom of the shaft lies a great excavated cavern, 120 feet long by 90 feet wide. It is a crude and incomplete construction, except for a platform built from the fine marble at this far end of the room. The kobold zealot Pokken resides here with his closest allies. Pokken is a newly ordained priest of the White Star cult and is eager to please his demigod by spilling your blood. Pokken, you piece of shit. Piece of shit Pokken. We got 2 and then 3. Get out of here. Nobody wants to hear kobolds. You jerks. No, of course. Oh, you son of a bitch. Legend? Ah, dirty bastard. Dude, leave my guy alone, damn, what the fuck?
And now.
Oh, big Q is ready. I will kill myself with combustible, so I don't think that I will use it. Wait a second, fire starter. That's no, I'll kill myself, and then my damage is gone. Okay, we'll kill this guy. Oh wow, that was actually very lucky. Nice. That's a beautiful thing. Would you like to get parried, sir? Parry this, you filthy casuals. Well, it does no damage. Shit. That's unfortunate. Get rid of the firestorm. It does nothing. Get parried. I think I'm the only person that streams this game. I don't think anyone else is streaming Card Hunter. Oh, he's got heals and shit? You son of a bitch. No damage. I need my fire immune armor, please. We're gonna get rid of this guy. He's just gonna keep healing them. Oh hi. Get fire globbed. We got some damage through there. These fuckers do not die. They are so hard to kill. Well-armored little bastards they are. Ooh, spiked mail can do damage back. I'm gonna keep the reliable mail. Thick armor. Dez, hello! I think I should be okay. These guys are tricky, but I'm trickier. It's just AI, you know? Not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, we got the priest down. That's huge. Now we just need the 2 bastard kobolds down. Dastardly bastard kobolds. Have some lava. Both of yous. Ooh, almost got him. No? Okay. Annoying. I think the lava finishes him off, though. Yeah, end run. Discard cards! Discard many cards! There we go. Adventure complete! Yes! If anyone wants to come and join, and do co-op, I'd be down. I can't do co-op with one other person. It slows things down way too much. I got 2 other people, maybe. I also do really like leveling up my lower level characters here. I think that's... Still pajamas. Two rare treasures is huge. Beneath the frozen earth. Having a secondary party is nice. Turret Tango? What's funny is that we could totally just, like, play each other twice and then get, both get better rewards. What the hell is this? Wait, what does this do? Copy to every ally in your group. You may not be targeted. Duration 2. Wait, which one am I? Random laser. Oh, that's really funny. May not be targeted. Okay, so my melee attacks do nothing. Except against his turret, but his turret will also have big laser blast. Hide! Oh, I should have moved there. Whoops. I think you have to go and kill the enemy turret with your spiders and use the turret to kill the enemy spiders. That's the idea here, at least. It would seem. Never played this before. It'll be funky. I guess I'll keep my poison bites. There is a PvP clock, by the way. The death clock will kill you. Hit. That's funny. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Hit our own spiders. Wait, what? Oh, he's still invisible. Right. Okay. I understand. Does he have a random laser? He does. Ow. Alright. Oh, I only have 9 minutes left. Oh shit, they come back? Hmm. No! Dude, that sucks. Oh, shit. Get shit on sliders. Yeah, he's probably gonna win on clock. Why did he get so many of those? What the hell? It's weird. What? Bro. It's getting dicey here. Damn it. I need to make my turns faster here. I think we win though. GG's! Hahaha. What do we get in the chest? Cookie? What the heck is this? That's a crazy item. Random irradiated squares. Interesting. First PvP win of the day as well. Alright, how's our party doing, by the way? Hang on. Let's do this. Oh, the Throne of Stench is a real pain in the ass. Let's do Beneath the Frozen Throne. The Throne of Stench is annoying. Actually, wait. I think it's the Throne of Stench that's easier, and not the other one. Level 6? Okay. We're moving along here. It's just, you know, not... Treasure hunts are so fun. I'll have to do... I'll have to do some treasure hunts at some point. I don't have most of them unlocked. This is the annoying one where they have armor that pushes them backwards. Makes them pretty hard to kill. It's annoying. Let me get Fragile Curse. Oh, they don't have the armor right now. Okay, they didn't draw the armor. That's real good for me, actually. Let me lunging bash into this guy. Bludgeon him. Pressing bash. Okay. Reaching swing and healing dash away. Heal up and turn. Curse of Fragility kicking in there. Less ideal. Ow. Okay, overswing, big power, nice. I'm just gonna use hotspot to win. Run away! You gotta force him to move. There we go. That's perfect. Well, okay, never mind. Not perfect, but good enough, probably. I also have a strong stab that I can finish him off with. I have 4 hotspots. I can just put them under him until he stops moving. Oh, I didn't read the flavor text. The wizard Aloizo's ornithopter spies have alerted him to the location of the dreadful Trog King Stench. Following his directions, you shall trek into the frozen depths of his crystal mountain tunnels and attempt to end the Trog King's reign by toppling the throne of Stench. You inspect the dead Trogs and find clues that they are organized to an extent not normally associated with these feral creatures. They bear iron weapons and carry supplies in crude backpacks. This would suggest that there may be some truth to the rumors of a troglodyte king. Gold! Oh, silver, but you know what I mean. Frozen cavern. Beyond the cave, you discover deserted guard posts, fires, and other signs of life. You must delve further into these icy caves to discover what kind of twisted society the Trogs have formed down below. I would like to see more Trogs. Oh! Is this the one with the really annoying wizards? This might actually be a very annoying and difficult thing. think Strench is like a crazy ass wizard. And there's like a bunch of dudes in a big circle or whatever. I have Nightling. Okay, good. That's not as good. I'm famous for Card Hunter, not just you, and I subscribed to you. Dez, are you Bahamut? Or are you just another random chatter? Thanks for stopping by the way. Very appreciated. Okay, they're scuttling forth. Oh, I see what you were saying. You were talking about other people streaming this game, yeah. I've never seen anyone else stream it, but like the community is very, very small at this point. Okay. Lunging hack. Oh, the tough hide. You son of a bitch. Okay, get bashed, motherfucker. I'm gonna come back around this way. Mass Frenzy. Unholy Frenzy. I can't tell if I can't tell if this is the same person that's in the chat or not. They won't respond. Andrew Broker, hello. I think the answer to am I winning is yes. I think it is. I'm not 100% on that though. Okay. Creature of the night, Nightling. This will deal 2 extra 6 damage, and then 2 damage. It will kill me, but I think that we just have to kill this guy afterwards with like 1 attack, and that's all we need. Oh, Bahamut? Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's maybe, I don't know, 30, 40 active players that actually play a lot. Very, very small community. That's just me guessing, honestly, based on like chats that I saw in the Discord and stuff like that. Although the frosty environment makes the stink of the Trog bodies somewhat easier to bear, it is nonetheless stomach-turning exercise to search their foul man-skin backpacks for loot. There is little else of value in this benighted place. Benighted? Now that's a word I haven't heard in a long time. You hurry onward, keen to resolve this expedition before you are overcome by the cold. What the hell does benighted mean? Overtake with darkness or night. With persistence and luck, you eventually fight your way through the Trog defenses to a vaulted chamber. Within is the Troglodyte King, Strench the Pungent, flanked by his bodyguard. Strench issues a guttural challenge in his own horrid language as you prepare yourself to put a timely end to his reign. Mass frenzy. Might as well. Fragile curse. That's nice. Get pinned. Boom! Big damage. Okay, that's guaranteed to work. Ow! Combustible first, then fire starter. Run and hide. Heal thyself, cleric. Hey, that's not very nice. Strench, you stinky fuck. Yeah, take that. Bloody block on you. I'll knock your block off. Tough hide is a real son of a bitch. Don't hide, please. Okay, that's annoying. Don't hide, please. Hey, Strange, you got any movement left there, bud? It would appear not. Died to his own brain burn. With a guttural howl, Strench falls to the floor and is consumed by the arcane fire he strove to wield. He really did, too. Literally brain burn. The Drug King is dead. You liberate his treasure hoard and prepare to leave this place. The people of Cardhuntria can rest easier in the knowledge that these flesh-eating horrors will no longer hunt them in the blizzard season, or make meals of unwary travelers. Level up! Oh, we get our second staff. That's huge. Now we can burn ourselves even more with more firestorms. Interesting. Fickle nail. Huh. That's a funky one. Let's take all that. Elf skill. We've got here Nightling Fleet. Move gains free move. Armor 2 against effects that do not directly target you. Oh, that's pretty good. Investigate. Drow Rapidity. Sounds pretty good to me. Maybe a new armor? I think I need more offense here. I might need to rejig my whole thing here. Red Jones boots. Looking forward to Lauren Eclipsed? I don't. From the spoilers that I've seen, I don't see them doing very much to standard. So I don't know. There's like a couple of cards that look interesting. I'm not sure if I want to do Lorwyn draft or focus on Avatar draft while it's still around. Maybe I'll do an Avatar draft this weekend. You post Card Hunter and Pokemon? That's an interesting combo. Yeah, I play a lot of Commander myself, Andrew Broker. Maybe Speedy Boots. I do like the armor, though. What kind of stuff do we have in, Manhunter? Pretty good. The Simple Club. Honestly, maybe we don't need more power. Okay, maybe we get like one really good weapon. Yeah, like the Infused Great Club is just like sometimes you kill things. Lokobar Axe. Initial damage by 70 if you're in front of the target. Yeah, honorable attack is pretty strong. There were a few things in my Thassa deck that I managed to put together. Orange Staff. I like Furnace Staff. Like, I took a pretty long break. Why is there just a worse version of it? That's so stupid. I took a very long break from Magic, and then I came back, and the entirety of all the sets was just insanely ridiculous. Yeah, Andrew, I think if you enjoy Magic, you'd probably like this game. This game is very good. It does have co-op, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted Des, I'd be down to do a co-op stream at some point. I think that'd be pretty fun. I'm mainly only playing this week because of the event. I'll probably go back to taking a long hiatus after this, but I'm totally down to play this week. Any other good fire staffs that are not this? I mean, the embers are okay. Well, I guess it really is just Staff of the Inferno. Divine item. I could make a vampire build. That might be interesting. I think I'm gonna go for some Impendral Nimbuses. The main problem that I have with this game is actually, like in terms of playing it with other people, is you need gear. Like, you need items. Starting out is, like, it's not, super, it's not like super miserable or anything, but it's not like super fun having crap items, nothing but commons. But there's no better time to get yourself some good items than right now, so you gotta think about that. Is defensiveness up? They might have more movement. They should be able to see that from here. Yeah, perfect. Oh wow, that's really good. I'm actually going to frenzy the dwarf. That's significantly less good. Ow. This is not an easy adventure, by the way. Melvillus is a real son of a bitch. Assuming he probably can't move. I'll get rid of my run. We gotta deal with people first. Blind rage! Oh boy. Heal up, homie. Hey! That's not very nice. That guy. Ow. Bye. Okay, that's a douche move. Melvillus, you son of a bitch. Get melted, Melvillus. Oh, he has floating! The lava does nothing! I have resistant hide. We win. Slim gold ingots. Just some little guys. The Chamber of Traps. Secret doors everywhere. Fucking Melvin. What a bastard. Oh boy. Getting in close here is going to be very dangerous. I could do a lot of damage to Melvin, though. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, you dirty cock. That's everyone. Ow. This is gonna be a tough one. I lose my wizard. Minor heal isn't going to do much. Oh, he's got to hover, that bastard. You son of a bitch. Fuck. Wrong thing. That's a resigned battle. I hate you, Melvin, you son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot there's another fight after this. I need to get lucky. I literally just need to get lucky. I just need to get lucky and pull resistant robe. Is this just a pass a million turns? It might be. I might need to just pass a million turns. Hey. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you dirty cocksuckers. Nice. And he's dead? Oh, Combustible's gonna kill me. Aw, fuck off. Dude, that's ass. Defensiveness, bitch. Bro, that's really unlucky. What the fuck? Okay, that's one down. This doesn't matter.
My kin will avenge me.
Stay the fuck away from those pieces of shit. Thank God. Impenetrable Nimbus yourself. You asshole. Got him. Frenzied. Kaboom! Got him. Nice. Alrighty. Opens the chest. A little bit of gold. Acrobat's Blade is actually an okay item. Too powerful, or too mighty hacks is like pretty crazy. It just costs a lot of power orbs. Melvillus and his bodyguard have trapped you deep within the castle. There is no escape from the true horror of your martial inadequacy. Now you will face his true power, and you will pay for daring to challenge the might of Melvillus. What does this say over here? Official dry erase game mat. That's so funny. You're an asshole, Melvillus. I hate you. Oh, he's got the fucking shimmering armor. Oh, they got freaking veil. No! The dice are fucking me in the ass. How much health? Looks like 8 left. Just an extra chance to not die. Sorry, it gives us an extra chance to kill him, I should say, perhaps. Nice, we have extra movement. Split up the damage, maybe? Fuck you, Melvin. You bastard. I guess hover, that son of a bitch. I don't want to get that close. Okay, that's really bad. I'm going to die to acid. Oh, my warrior's healing with investigate. That's pretty nice. It's something, I guess. Run. Mason, hello! Yeah, this is not really a well-known game. But it is a good one. I like this game a lot. Shit. Stay away from me, you bastard orc. Ah, yes. Very nice, Melvin. This bastard still has hover. Okay, we zapped that thing for big magma damage. Uh-oh, vulnerable's real bad. Fragile cursed orc. He will move into one of my units. I don't want to be there. Heal for 2. Ooh, got his ass. Oh, you've been watching some Stargate? That's cool. I never really got into Stargate. Oh, bloody bastard. I used to watch it when it was on TV back in the day, like when I was a kid. But, it's been many a year since I've watched any Stargate. But that's totally fine, man. I mean, live your life. Super good? The only thing that I know from Stargate is something that I didn't even know was a meme until very recently. This is a weapon of fear. It terrifies your enemy. This is a weapon of war. It destroys your enemy. I can't remember the exact quote, but they're using like laser spears, and then he just like annihilates the target with a machine gun. This is a P90. It is highly unlikely any players will ever reach the end of this adventure, hence this section has been left deliberately empty. Melvin, you son of a bitch. I like it more than Star Trek. For me, it depends on the Star Trek. Old school Star Trek is great because it's super cheesy and fun. TNG is peak Star Trek, probably the best Star Trek there is. And then I guess you've also got Deep Space Nine, which I never got into as much. Enormous X. Stargate fans bought the P90? That's so funny. That's really, really funny, actually. Acid Blast could be good. I wish I had another Burning Bangle. Yeah, we're not allowed to have the full auto P90, which is honestly like... If you don't have the full auto P90, there's not really much point in taking the P90. You might as well have something cheaper and easier to maintain, easier to customize. Any kind of semi-auto rifle. Magma Spyro. Magma. Liquid hot magma. I'll take the Sludge Pendant. Human skill. A skill for humans. Nothing with traits? Yeah, I'd rather not have vulnerable. Pyramid Thinker's pretty good. What's the time? 10:20. I think that's a good place to call it. Let's have a look at our party here. Oh, we didn't. Okay, hang on. We gotta go back to campaign. Go to one of the shops. I'll check out the shops before we head out, just to see if there's anything good in them. So we got to level 8, and one more adventure will get us to level 9. We are getting up there in the levels of the things that we can fight now. Lord Stafford's Treasure, Compass of Shore. The gladiatorial arena is a real pain in the dick. There's like exploding zombies and stuff. It's pretty annoying. Fun thing, if you go to Item Island, you got all the item shops in one place. It's easier to just click on all of them. High-level items might not be usable in your campaign party yet if they lack power tokens using. Yeah. I'm aware, friend. I'm aware. Kristoff's skull. Oh! So Bad Gift is just this item. That's pretty interesting. Cushioning armor. That's pretty good. We probably don't need any more of these. I mean, maybe if we want to make an entirely Firestorm-based PvP deck. But that doesn't seem particularly good, honestly. That's an interesting staff. Big range damage. Hypnotic Beacon. That's a new spell that I hadn't seen before. Level 1 shop. This is where you get your uncommons and stuff. Actually, is there another Burning Bangle? There is. Nice. I'll just buy that right now. Hey, what's this weird torch? Flaring torch. We have 3 already, we don't need that. Trickster's torch. Now that's got something to it. We got some stabs, we got some flaming torches. Novice healer's nice. We've already got one. We've already got one. I told you we've already got one. Blasting rod is a good item. That's like a good PvP item. PvP, when I used to play this a lot, is mainly based on moving enemies around. Or putting down terrain. Now, see, now there's like radioactive terrain and stuff, and like radioactive bombs and things that you can use to like screw people over and take their buffs away while also debuffing them. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't really like it that much. Oak Roots is really helpful on certain PvP maps. PvE maps, not PvP. Because sometimes you just want to root an enemy in place and keep them there for a very long time. I don't know if Dez is still in the chat, but I would be down to do like a PvP stream at some point. And or a co-op stream. I'll take another Initiate's Glaive. That's a really good item. Just because Curse of Fragility is really strong. That's new. It's not as good as Sacred Shroud, but you do get 3 of them. That's interesting. I don't think we've... Oh. We were using a different shroud, never mind. Crown of Thorns. We would have got 2 Crown of Thorns. The Destructive Wand is really good when you need to get rid of armor, and there's a few enemies that you really need that for. Advanced Impaling is okay. Oh, I already have it. Block A, you take 2 crushing damage. I rather like Angry Attacker, actually. Just because All-Out Attack is an insane card. Canny Healer. What is this? Haunted Mail. Enchanted Mail and Crafted Mail are both reasonably good. But I'd honestly just rather have the Reliable Mail. Push the button, random laser attack. Sometimes you just need to be invincible. Medallion of St. Vigus can accomplish that for you. Crazy item. Just gonna buy that. We don't have a lot of the newer stuff in the collection here because I quite simply never collected it back in the day. Actually, this is not the... I don't think that this is the account that I used to play on. I lost access to that account years and years ago. And then I reinstalled this game like a few years ago. Mega Laser. Acid Jet, push the button. These are all pretty good cards. Barbed Lamellar we have. This thing is kind of wacky. That's a fun staff. Attach to self. When you take damage, use that damage to 0 and reduce this card's duration by 1. Force Field is a really powerful effect, and so is Inspiring Armor. That's a great piece of armor. It does take a yellow power token, obviously, but I would say it's worth it. I think this is also really good. These are all incredibly powerful cards, even though it's 2 yellows. Eventually we'll have yellows to use. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want to end it here. It's 10:30. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by tonight, and hope to see you again real